चलो स्क्रीन शेयर कर देंगे notes.
He was also very unhappy. There was some issue with the criteria. They also decided the king cobra. Be careful walking in the campus. They sighted a king cobra second time.
Start the video also. Good afternoon, sir.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, sir. How are you? Can you hear me, sir? Yes, yes. You can join with an admin panelist.
Hello.
There also. Sir, வணக்கம் சார்.
சார் வணக்கம் சார். வணக்கம் சார். சார் கேக்குதா சார்?
எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
நல்லா இருக்கு சார். நல்லா இருக்கு சார்.
சரி சார். நம்ம 4 மணிக்கு ஷார்ப்பா ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாம் சார்.
சரி சார். அந்த இது PowerPoint காட்டவா சார் சாப்பிட்டேன்.
காட்டுங்களா சார்?
காட்டுறேன் சார்.
கொஞ்சம் ஷேர் பண்ணி காட்டுங்க சார் உங்க பிரசன்டேஷனை.
அந்த காட்டுறேன் சார். இந்த
लाइव नहीं आ रहा है सेइंग लाइव ऑन YouTube
சார் ஷேர் ஸ்கிரீன் கொடுத்தா ஹாஸ்ட் டிசேபிள்ட் யுவர்
ஒரு நிமிஷம் இருங்க disabled share make host actually make host but we need to tell them only to after 15 minutes if we share now we will check it you want to try it whether scan it okay இப்ப பாருங்க
1 minute sir I'm able to share sir
yes தெரியுது இப்ப தெரியுது
okay
sir
YouTube पे आ गया
okay sir
okay fine நல்லா இருக்கு
சரி சார் அடுத்து
லைவ்
சார் செகண்ட் ஸ்லைட் சார்
okay next started 4 nice good
சார் நான் எதையும் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ண போறது இல்ல சார் ஏன்னா நான் ஜஸ்ட் ஜாயின்ட் 3-4 months பேக் only சார்
உங்களால முடிஞ்சரி பேசுங்க சார் நீங்க
சார் தான் சார் மேனேஜ்மென்ட் பிளான்ல எழுதி கொடுத்தீங்க சார் எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ் சார் நீங்க சார்
வரேன் சார் லாக்டவுன் முடிஞ்ச உடனே வரேன் சார் அங்க
ப்ளீஸ் சார் கம் சார்
நல்லதா சார் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க சூப்பரா இருக்கு குட்
இது உங்களுடைய தான சார் டிபிஜிபி ல பண்ணது சார்
சார் குட் சார் நல்லா இருக்கு குட் சார்
இது மார்பாலஜிக்கலா உங்களுக்கு தெரியவில்லை நம்ம ஜஸ்ட்
சரிங்க சார்.
சார் அவ்வளவுதான்
குட்
சார்.
சார், குட் சார். நாங்க வந்து சார் ஒரு 10:55க்கு மறுபடியும் லைன் இப்போ ஆன்லைன் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிவிடுவோம் சார். 10:55க்கு
சரிங்க சார்.
உங்களை வந்து டாக்டர் ஆனந்த் வந்து உங்களை ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இன்ட்ரோடியூஸ் பண்ணுவாரு.
சரிங்க சார். சரிங்க சார்.
அப்புறம் அவர் வந்து உங்களை இன்வைட் பண்ணுவார் பேச சொல்லி. அதுக்கு நீங்க பேசுங்க. சரி,
சரிங்க சார்.
நம்ம ஏதாவது கொஸ்டின் வந்தாக்கா நானும் வந்துடுறேன். கொஸ்டின் ஆன்சர் ஏதாவது ஆன்சர் பண்ணா நானும் பண்ணிக்கிறேன்.
சரிங்க சார். எனக்கு
ஓகேங்களா? நம்ம 2 பேர் சேர்ந்தே பதில் பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
சரிங்க சார்.
ஓகே சார். தேங்க்யூ சார். தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் கமிங் சார். நான் இன்னொரு கம்ப்யூட்டர்ல உட்காரேன் சார்.
I'll make you host again at 3:55, sir.
Okay.
5 minutes. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
What, what? Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
We are back with the second session of Marine Mammal Webinar, Day 1. And we have with us a personality from Tamil Nadu State Forest Department, Wildlife Warden of Gulf of Mannar Marine National Park, Shri Marimuthuji. I welcome you, sir.
Good afternoon,
I'd
Ji.
like to introduce Shri Marimuthuji. He completed his graduation in agriculture from Tamil Nadu Agriculture University in 1995 and then worked for almost 6 years as plantation manager in various places of Tamil Nadu. After that, he joined as Assistant Conservator of Forest in 2002 in the Tamil Nadu State Forest Department and served as ACF in several places, including Vandalur Zoo. From 2008 till date, he has been serving as District Forest Officer in various districts, including previous posting as Deputy Director of Annamalai Tiger Reserve, Pollachi. He has also been instrumental in handling rogue elephants and also converted them into successful camp elephants. Also, he has been instrumental in capturing injured tigers and stray leopards and release them back into Nilgiri forest areas. Currently, he's serving as the Wildlife Warden of Gulf of Mannar Marine National Park, where he has joined just a few months back in February of this year. Thank you, sir. We are privileged to have you. Please, I invite you to start your presentation. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, Mr. Anand. I would like to thank for being invited me and provided this opportunity to share whatever I learned just this 5 months, whatever I learned in the Gulf of Mannar with all the other friends, those who joined with this webinar online session. First of all, I would thank Wildlife Institute of India, because before Wildlife Institute of India started this research or conservation activities in the Park Bay and Gulf of Mannar area, that awareness level was not that much what we are seeing right now. Now that awareness level has increased at the maximum level, because very often, because how I am saying, very often we are getting phone calls from the fisherman community regarding mostly the endangered this dugong and particularly mostly this turtles. So yesterday also we rescued one all-ridley turtle and released it in the Park Bay region. All because of the Wildlife Institute of India has done this work. So first I would like to thank the Wildlife Institute of India for creating this awareness, particularly to the fishermen about the conservation of dugong, not only dugong, all the other species also. Then likewise, in this Gulf of Mannar and Park Bay region of this Ramnath Wildlife Division, apart from the Forest Department, there are several agencies, including Wildlife Institute of India. Then so many institutes are working for the conservation of these major marine mammals. Then some people are working on the conservation of corals. Some institutes are working on the conservation of mangroves. Some people are working on the fishermen villages for creating awareness. Even our this Combat Trust, Gulf of Mannar Marine Biosphere Trust is there. They are also working in that making the people to give the employment, alternate employment opportunities. So many agencies are working here. So it is my friend duty to thank in this juncture to express my sincere thanks on behalf of our Forest Department to all the agencies, those who are involved. Perhaps we are the custodian of these things, but several agencies are working together. So it is a good sign. This is the success for this thing. I would like to present my PPT. Okay, Mr. Anand.
Yes, sir. I'll make you the host, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your remarks and generous praise, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
You can start your presentation, sir. You can share your screen. Yes.
Okay. Shall I start? Hello.
You can start, sir.
My name is Marimuthu. I think I was introduced by Anand. Right now I am holding the post of Wildlife for Ramanathapuram and the Director of Gulf of Mannar Biosphere Reserve Trust. This is in Gulf of Mannar. all the major 4 marine mammals are there, namely this dugong, dolphin, then porpoise, and these whales. In whales, few species only we have. Regarding Gulf of Mannar, from the Rameswaram to Kanyakumari, we have got 21 islands are there. Around the islands, all the shallow water bodies, in both the around the water islands, all the water bodies have been notified as a marine national park in the year 1986. Subsequently, in the year 1989, the 10-kilometer buffer zone were declared as a biosphere reserve. It is the first biosphere reserve, marine biosphere reserve in Southeast Asia. It is a Gulf of Mannar is home for 3,600 rare species of flora and fauna of marine species. As I told, in Gulf of Mannar, we have all the major 4 mammals are there: dugong, dolphin, whale, and porpoise. I think dugong, it is just a morphological features of the dugong. I need not to explain because you all well known than me. So it is just for slide set. I just put this slide. Because dugong means the lady of the sea. So it looks like a very harm animal, and in IUCN status also it is nearly extinction in status. It is mostly solitary in nature. It may travel in pairs, sometimes associated with 1 or 2 only. It is a range of where that dugongs are reported. I think Wildlife Institute of India is working in all the dugong habitat area, including Andaman, and I was told in Andaman Nicobar Island, in Gujarat, Lakshadweep, in all the area they are working for the conservation of dugong. These are all the area where the dugong generally found. As far as conserving dugong in Gulf of Mannar area, under some few years back, we started under national park area, we started seagrass, artificial rehabilitation of seagrasses in the around all the 21 islands. And recently under Tamil Nadu Biodiversity and Greening Project, also we started restoration of seagrasses in parkway area of Tundi also. Then we have done so many awareness program in the fishermen villages to create awareness about the dugong. Then we used to give the running of scroll in the local TV channels. Then we subsequently, with the guidance of Wildlife Institute of India, we launched a mobile application called Save Dugong to all the fishermen, those who used to go for fishing operation. Whenever they come across or entangled with any of dugong, if they rescue that dugong and give the photograph with latitude, longitude, they will be given the rewards. This was launched some few years back. It was successful. This exercise was successful. Then subsequently, as I told during my introduction, with the guidance of Wildlife Institute of India, we have done several rescue and release of the dugong in the seashore area. Then we have formed fronts of dugong proof in the both the Parkway and Gulf of Mannar area to the youth, and we have erected several publicity hoardings also. This is some of the photographs showing our awareness program done last few years to the fishermen villages. Then, if we major threat for dugong conservation in our Gulf of Mannar and Parkway regions are mostly poaching for meat and oil. It is recently it is not there. Earlier it used to be there, but because now due to more awareness, it has come down. Recently this year we have reported only 1 case. That too, not they just unknowingly they just taken the meat for their personal use. So the recently 1 case we booked in the Mokayur area of the Ramnad district. Then other threats are port propellers, because usually in parkway that water level is very shallow, there the seagrass presence are very high. So this dugong used to come near the shore area. When that time unknowingly this port propellers may cause injury to the body of the dugong. So these, due to this thing, some dugong may get killing also. Then habitat destruction. This is common in both the parkway and this Gulf of Mannar area because of the travelers. This is one main threat for our sea grass destruction. This exercise is done. This is by the fishermen community. We are repeatedly requesting the fishermen department to stop or to encourage the trawler only in the deep sea. But in some areas, the people are repeatedly doing the trawling fishing. This is a major threat. Then fragmentation, of course, it is happening because of development. Recently, also in Parkway side, one power, the Tamil Nadu Electricity Board has established one major power generation establishment. So this type of these things making the fragmentation of the habitat. Then of course coastal pollution, soil pollution, these things are also causing the disturbance to the dugong conservation. Then anthropogenic and plastic problems are also causing the problems. Then apart from the natural calamities and climate change. These are all some of the photographs showing the protection strategy, frequent patrolling done by our field staff. Whenever we find time, we also going for the patrolling operation. This is underwater plastic cleanup camp of this photo showing. This is done usually with the Wildlife Institute of India. They are working for cleaning plastic, underwater cleaning plastics. And if we take the status of dugong in Gulf of Mannar, when compared to previous year, after launching that conservation of dugong with the help of Wildlife Institute of India, people made aware about the dugong. And we also started conserving the dugong population. Now, I think we could sight in some of the area, not direct sighting, but when we interact with the fishermen, we were told that few of them have sighted dugong, particularly in that Palm bridges in and around the Harai Island. They could see the dugong. And this year, due to that pandemic of this corona, this year I don't know whether this is a positive sign or negative sign, but this year up to within this 6 months we could get more than some 6-7 reporting of death dugong in our Gulf of Mannar and Parkway region. Then next one is dolphin. In Gulf of Mannar, all 6 dolphin species are there: humpback dolphin, bottlenose dolphin, spinner dolphin, common dolphin, reserve dolphin, rough-toothed dolphin. In that humpback dolphin and bottlenose dolphin, sighting of these 2 dolphins is common in Gulf of Mannar. In fact, myself alone have seen that humpback dolphin in the Kurusadai and Pullivasal and Pumarchan Island. I have recorded also this dolphin in the form of video and I circulated among our friends. Like bottlenose dolphins also sighting also has increased now. Then other dolphins so far I have not seen, but some of our field staff have seen and they have recorded. So these dolphins are there, and as far as the dolphins concerned, we do regular patrolling, but we never got any report of entangling of dolphin in any fishing nets. This is such a clever animal, we don't know, but we never got report of any entanglement in fishing nets. So this but this year also due to that corona this thing I don't know, but this year also so far more than 10 death report of these dolphins we received. It is few from humpback and mostly from bottlenose dolphin. This is morphological features of the humpback dolphin. I need not to explain. This is about the general description about dolphin. The difference of body size and this coloring pattern, this these things about humpback dolphin, bottlenose dolphin, spinner dolphin, common dolphin, resource dolphin, rough-toothed dolphin. These are all the morphological features of the dolphins. Then for the conservation of dolphins, usually we don't get any funding for conserving this species, but due to our regular patrolling and regular these things, these animals are safe, and we don't get any recent report about any threat by the fishermen boat. But in fact, apart from this, natural other threats are there, like industrial development in the habitat area, habitat fragmentation, oil spillage, climate change and natural calamities, noise, air and soil pollution, and dumping of plastic in the sea, using coast net for fishing, spring shallow face due to coastal erosion. These are all some of the threats are there. But fishermen won't hunt these animals for meat purpose. So usually we won't get any report of threatening by the local government. The third one is whales. In Gulf of Mannar and Parkway, we have got 4 species are there: sperm whale, pride's whale, fin whale, and pilot whale. In this whale, I think in 2017 only first we got the report of death of sperm whale in 2017 in the Parkway region. After that, we never got a report of any whale death or these things, because whale sighting of whale we never had in this region. I don't know, but we came to know that while getting any death of this animal only, we come to know that the presence of these animals are there in our region. So in 2017, first we got the report of death of one sperm whale in the Parkway region. Then 2018, 17, same time the group of pilot whale death reported in the Tiruchendur area of the Thoothukudi district. Then recently, during this recent pandemic, we got 3 cases in Gulf of Mannar. In one case near our Naladini Island, then one case in Talayari Island, and one case near Arichalmani. All the 3 are, I think, sperm whale. These are all the some of the data we could collect. This so death of or azure of these whales shows that these animals are present in our regions. These are also again that morphological characters of all the 4 whale species. These are again threats. If you take the threats, these whales, these are global warming, hunting in our region is not there, but these are the threats we mentioned, global threats. Then ship strikes, toxic contamination, oil spill, cast development, habitat degradation. These are some of the threats. This is whenever we get report of death of any whale, we used to spend a lot of manpower and mechanism to bring them to the shore and for conducting postmortem these things. These are all this photograph showing that activities. Then habitat mapping, rescue and release operation. These are all we have proposed for doing this in future. Then 4th one is porpoise. Porpoise are group of fully aquatic marine mammals, similar in appearance to the dolphin. It is sighting of this animal also, I think, very rare, but only we could see when any death animal reported, then only we can see these animals. Otherwise, whenever we do patrolling or any that time we never had a report of presence of this mammal. Incidental catches in fishing here, primarily hill nets, chemical pollution. These are all some of threats. But usually the porpoise, usually the fishermen don't prefer for catching up this porpoise in this region. This is some of the awareness pamphlet prepared by our department, circulating in the form of pamphlets. Somewhere we have erected the hoardings also for making awareness about these animals are protected under Wildlife Protection Act. This is this. That's all. If anybody wants to interact, I can share my experience, whatever I learned just this 4-5 months. Hello.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for your presentation. You can definitely share your experiences, sir. We have time for.
Yes. If anybody wants to put any question across me, myself, I will try.
We are waiting for questions, sir. If you have any question, I'll ask you. Otherwise, you can share about your last 6 years of 6 months of experience at.
Actually, sir, I am interested wherever I am posted. My hobby is if I am posted in the mountain region, I usually very often used to go for trekking. So since I am posted here, I very often I am going for patrolling with the field staff. During my patrolling, I would sight this humpback dolphins, group of humpback dolphins in near Kurusade Islands in Pullivasal Pumarichan. In another day, I would sight this bottlenose dolphins around Walimunai, Anepar Islands. So all the things I have recorded. Likewise, in near Barman Bridge, I would cite that dugong, but whether I am not very sure that whether that is the dugong or not. But when I discussed with Mr. Madhur, who is working in this region for Wildlife Institute of India, he confirmed that dugong is sighting is happening in the Bamban and near this our Hari Island also, sir. So these are some of my observation. Then I have cited some of coral reef shark whale also in some of this tutoring group of islands, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Sir.
Sir, that's a one common problem we are having in our country for whales and dolphins is fisheries entanglement, means bycatch we call them.
Okay, sir.
The fishermen throw the net, these animals come and entangle and die.
Yes, sir.
And now the thing is, though dolphin and all whales are protected as per the Wildlife Protection Act,
Yes, sir.
still we can't focus entire country.
Yes, sir.
What we do normally, we concentrate our focus on the protected area.
Yes, sir.
So one of the best protected marine area in our country is Gulf of Mannar Marine National Park.
That's what, sir. I don't know, sir, but after I joined here, sir, I would see several dolphins, sir. Direct sightings, sir.
That's true. That's it, sir. What's happened? In that 560 or 600 square kilometer area, we could actually protect the habitat. So yes, when sir, the dolphin comes there, they'll feel happy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But in outside a protected area, there is an issue. Especially when you go for 50 nautical miles or 25 nautical, far away, deep sea. And what are the problems, sir? If you want to actually take care of those dolphins which are outside your marine protected area, far away, what needs to be done based on your experience? What needs to be done so that government can do something?
Sir, my prime idea is first we used to make the awareness, sir. Creating awareness to the fishermen is very much, sir, very much important, sir. As Wildlife Institute has done about the sensation of fishermen about dugong, sir, it has worked well, sir. So likewise, sir, so first of all, we should make the fishermen aware about that importance of all these mammals and its role in the marine ecosystem, sir. So this is very important, sir. So my prime idea, sir, we should make the awareness to the local fishermen community, sir. Then secondly, through COMBAT, sir, that Gulf of Mannar Biosphere Marine Reserve Trust is there, sir. Through that, we are giving alternative employment, soft loan for the alternative employment, sir. These are also we are doing, sir. But still required a lot of awareness programs, sir. And we required like agency like Wildlife Institute, some of the partner also should come. They should give. There should be some assignment should be given to the other.
Okay.
That's it, sir. Because
Thank
we are just managers, sir. We can manage, we can enforce the law, sir. But we need some background these things, sir.
Very
So,
good,
for that
sir.
matter, sir, we recover technical support, sir. Like agency like Wildlife Institute of India or other some agencies, those who are knowledgeable in that area, sir. If we go with all these things together, sir, definitely we can conserve all these marine mammals, sir. Wherever, sir. Even beyond our national park area, even beyond our biosphere area, also we can conserve, sir. If people are really talked about the importance of all these animals, sir, definitely it is possible, sir. This is my
Oh, thank you, sir. That's what we are also thinking, sir. Awareness is the key for marine mammal conservation in the country.
Yes,
You are
sir.
also rightly, because you are a practical person, you know, field of what's happening.
Yes,
And
sir.
we are also feeling, so I think we are in the same boat, sir. Thank you for actually emphasizing again that importance of awareness, creating
Yes, sir.
awareness among the fisherman community, bringing
Yes,
them
sir.
into our conservation plan, so that make them as a
Yes, sir.
partner of the conservation. It will work. Thank you, sir. So there are a few questions for you. I can also answer
Yes,
for
sir.
that question along with you. One is that since the frontline forest staff, they are the backbone of the
Yes, sir.
defense and to curb the illegal activity, is there any specific training given to those frontline staff on the basic data collection and species identification, etc.? That's what the question they ask.
Sir, periodical training is given, sir. For scuba diving, sir, training we are giving with some of the agents, sir. And snorkeling training are given to the field staff. Every year we are giving that materials, sir, to basically all these materials, and every periodical trainings are given, sir. But if required, we can give the proper agencies.
Excellent, sir.
Right now we are giving, sir.
Okay, sir. So actually, I can relate to the other park also, sir. What's happened 6 years before, the Ministry of Environment, with
sir.
help of the German International Cooperation, we initiated a capacity building program for the frontline staff of the Forest Department and Fisheries Department, through which we could train about 100 frontline staff in the scuba diving and how to identify marine species and all. Then once the project exited, we couldn't follow it. Then luckily Dugong project came. Under that, again, we are continuing it, but we are doing it in a very smaller scale. And the question come here, I think we have to go for a continuous regular training so that the people actually show some enthusiasm, interest in the monitoring the biodiversity. I think we have to do it. And I know Gulf of Mannar doing it, and Gulf of Kutch also doing. And similarly, I know the Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park in Vandoor in Andaman also, they train their frontline staff regularly. Yes, we have to train them very regularly. That's why I agree, sir. Sir, there is another question came. Are there any scientists currently tracking any marine mammals in this area to look at the space use of the mammal? I can answer this question, sir. Right now, we are not using any satellite tracking system or to monitor it. Of course, yes, we are monitoring. There are many organizations, including Wildlife Institute of India. There are local institutions located in Gulf of Mannar region, NGO, university. They are actually monitoring. It's all based on the sporadic sighting of the marine mammal. But actually, the robust technique, the drone we have started using as a part of the Dugong project. But we have to do some kind of satellite tracking system and look into the movement of this mammal. Right now, we are not using such kind of telemetry tracking system on the marine mammal. Sir, there is one more question. Is host gear, that is a discarded fishing nets, a big problem for marine mammal in our area?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely, sir. It is there, sir. But often we are collecting these nets with our regular anti-poaching watchers, sir. Within some area with volunteers from within the Gulf, even Wildlife Institute of India, they are supporting us, sir, for collecting these nets, sir. So we are doing, sir, but we required more participants from the other agencies also.
Excellent, sir. In fact, it's a mere coincidence. Today there is a news item that you successfully rescued a sea turtle from the host net. I don't know.
Sir, it is
The questioner aware of this. It's a mere coincidence that today only the newspaper carried in Tamil medium that you successfully rescued a sea turtle from the host net. I think it's a, yeah.
This is because of the awareness levels created by the Wildlife Ministry of India, sir. Before they took the study in this Parkway region, sir, their awareness level was just like, sir, now due to this, because of this awareness created by that Wildlife Ministry of India and other agencies, those who are working in this region, sir, now it has reached maximum, sir.
Excellent.
So now that if any animal get entangled in fishing nets, sir, whether it is dugong or turtle, they immediately we receive the phone call, sir, and our people are, we are placed the people locally, sir. We are engaged almost all the our 95 watchers are fishermen, sir. They are local fishermen. They are residing in the shore area only. Their house and villages are there only, sir. Whenever they get the information, immediately they will rush and they will rescue the animal and they will release back in the sea water, sir. So that's what we are telling, sir. Now that awareness level has increased, sir.
That's true, sir. Excellent, sir. In fact, this ghost net is the big problem in our country.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you know that the Prime Minister announced the project Dolphin. It's a national level program. In that also, these things was mentioned, how to deal with this. And then morning also people ask a lot of questions related to this. Sir, do you have any plan to take help from the Marine Police, Coast Guard to remove the host net in the sea?
Sir, they are working with us, sir, only for enforcement side, sir.
Okay.
Marine Police, this Indian Coast Guard, Customs, even local police, sir, they are working, sir. They are working with enforcing these things. They are working, sir. But collecting this nets, these things, they are not. But we can have talk with them, sir. If they are interested.
The same person asked the follow-up question. After collecting the discarded net from the sea, are you recycling it? How we are disposing those net? They are asking question.
Sir, actually, we are recycling that nets to. We are sending them to the outside the district, sir, for remanufacturing, sir.
Okay, sir. That's one question came from that, something related to illegal fishing activity. Still, there is a report, especially your frontline stops are actually catching some fishermen doing some illegal fishing in the inside the national park and all. And what is your solutions? How can we deal with this issue? Completely stop the illegal fishing in the national park. How can we do that?
Sir, actually, sir, we have got 21 islands are there, sir. In all the 21 islands, we don't have the problem of fishing in the national park area, sir. Only in the Keelakare region, sir, we have the problem of this very small fishermen, sir. They don't have even boat. They used to go with that thermocol boat, sir. So they do fish for their livelihood options, sir. So we make them aware about the importance of this coral, these things. Slowly we are making them, sir. In the other islands, we don't have the problem. Even particularly in Thoothukudi inside and Mandamun group, sir, we don't have the problem of fishing in the national park area, sir.
Okay. Sir, one more thing that Parkway is also a very nice place.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so it is not in part of your control, I know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But it is another part of our national park. Yes, and sir. Now people are realizing that that is become the critical dugong habitat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We also, WA also identified that site as a.
WA only identified that site as a potential site.
So is there any progress on that area, sir? Declaring that area as a conservation reserve, sir, with the help of community?
Definitely, sir, we are working, sir, with the Wildlife Ministry of India, sir. We are working for declaring that as a conservation reserve, sir. Already it is on the pipeline, sir.
Okay. Sir, there is one person asked a question. Have you ever noticed that there is a correlation between that sighting of more marine mammal, which is also important place for fisheries, so that the fishermen go on to do fishing there, but the same area it's also important place for the dolphin. I think probably they're asking questions outside national park, sir. do you ever encounter such kind of things, sir, where marine mammal also comes, but the fishing also intent very high?
Sir, this is there, sir. It is a region between that our Kursedi, Pool and Kumarichan Island, sir. Beyond that island, between up to Palm Bridge, sir. This area has dolphins also there, sir. Some fishes also there, sir. Fish catch also there, sir. But we have not get any report of entangle of dolphin in the fishing nets, sir.
Okay, sir. One more question came.
Sir.
They're talking about that your management authority
Sir.
takes care of the area up to Tuticorin.
Sir.
Do you have any plan to go beyond Tuticorin up to Kanyakumari? Because Kanyakumari area seems to be the good marine mammal area.
Sir, actually, this up to Kanyakumari region, it is biosphere, part of biosphere reserve, sir. So that local DF, they take care of this marine resource also, sir.
Okay.
They are taking care, sir.
Sir, another question came. Is there any issue whether the frontline staff of the management authority getting any extra incentives for their hard work which they do it from the remote island?
Yes, sir. Definitely, we are giving, sir. Under National Park scheme, sir, we are encouraging our own staff. Even the other fishermen also, we are giving some encouragement rewards. We are giving, sir, every year, sir.
Okay, sir, one more question. I thought many questions related to your management only. Now they're asking question that do you have any enough logistic to take care of the marine system? What kind of boat you use for patrolling, and whether your boating activity, patrolling activity ever affected the mammal there? When you are going with a boat, whether your boat itself hit the animal? They're asking.
So far, no such incidents reported, sir. But we have got sophisticated facilities, sir. Enough facilities are there, sir. We have got 3-4 wooden vallum is there, sir. It is a comparatively heavy thing, sir. It can go even when the weather is rough. Also, we can travel, sir. So the vallums, 3-4 vallums are there. In every range, we have got speed boats are there, sir. In all the 3 range, we have the speed boats are there, fiber boats are there, sir. So we have enough boats are there, sir. We have manpower, sir. In the islands, almost in out of 21 islands, around 14 islands, we have got that watchtower and anti-poaching camps that are there. Now we are making the people to stay there for the just like a tiger reserve, sir. We are making people to stay on rotation basis, sir. Sir, we are making, sir. So these things are there, sir. But
sir, one more very interesting question.
Sir.
We have waited a long period to visit the Gulf of Mannar because Gulf of Mannar tourism not permitted. Now
Sir.
we heard that the tourism is allowed in Gulf of Mannar.
Yes,
When you come after lockdown, do you have any facilities to visit this?
Sir knows, sir. Sir only wrote that our management plan, sir. So Sir has given separate chapter for the ecotourism in Kurusade, sir. For that, we have got one passenger boat, 2 glass bottom boats, sir. And we have done a lot of basic work, sir. This tourism was about to start, sir. Due to unexpected this pandemic, sir, we stopped, sir. Otherwise, everything in place, sir. But once lockdown over, sir, you are all welcome, sir, to our parks.
Sir, yes, I think management plan we recommended a Crusade Island, is it, sir? So
Yes.
you are actually strengthening that area as a tourism spot, is it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Started, sir. We are
Probably they are asking that question only, where they are to come and visit that place.
sir.
So,
Kurusade, sir.
Crusade.
Right now,
Crusade is the best place for diving and snorkeling. It's a good
yes,
place to
sir.
watch.
Near that, if you travel from Kurusade to Pumbarichan Pullivasal, sir, we can sight the dolphins also, sir. So very often we are sighting the dolphins. So that also we have identified for the tourists, sir, to show the dolphins, sir.
Sir, there is a one person asking question, but this person didn't mention the name of the. Is there any possibility of increasing your national park area?
No, sir.
No, okay. Because that questions came, whether is there possibility of increasing a potato? Because morning.
But right now, sir, because of Sir asked, sir, because of that Wildlife Institute of India guidance, and we feel that our parkway area is full of seagrass belt, sir. So it is important habitat for the dugong, sir. So we are on the way for notifying these areas here conservation, sir.
Sir, another question that recently the global community identified Gulf of Mannar as the world important marine mammal area.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Now, is there any proposal to declare that area as a Ramsar site?
Ramsar site right now we have not think of that thing, sir. Since it is national park, sir, biosphere reserve, sir. So again we're bringing one place as in different these things, sir. So it's not recorded, sir. Our senior officials feel that it is enough.
That's good, sir. That's what, because they're telling that there are many birds are there in that region.
Yes, sir, but that thing's a wetland, bringing some of the area as wetland, it is there, sir. We have proposed part of the area of this near Kodanrama temple area, sir. Flamingo sighting area, sir. That we propose for wetland, sir.
Okay.
Part, sir, not fully, sir.
That's what the same question, sir. How is tourism regulated in the protected area? Now you said that you just starting the tourism.
Yes, sir.
And once tourism started, then only we can regulate. But you are ready, no, sir?
Sir, we are ready, sir.
We are waiting for the lockdown to get to our.
Okay, 2 hours, sir. We have got all the facilities, sir, created facilities, sir. We have given even lifeguard training to our frontline staff and fishermen communities, sir. So this tourism we are operating with the local people only, sir. There one Chinnapalam village is there, sir. That EDC of Chinnapalam village only will operate that tourism, sir. We are just supporting the people.
Sir, one more question. I know answer will be no only, but they ask that, is there any regulated or a seasonal fishing allowed within, inside the Marine National Park? I think we don't allow any fishing inside the National Park. Okay, sir.
But sir, whenever any abnormality happen in the sea, sir, if any fisherman face any threat due to uncertain weather, sir, they used to take rescue in our island, sir.
Thank you, sir. One more question, very interesting question.
Yes,
what is your take as a manager on monetary incentivization to local community when they are engaged in for a conservation initiative? Do you think it is good idea to involve the money or a honorary incentive like appreciation or a motivation are more required if they are, because if you involve the local communities in a conservation, what kind of incentives we can provide, whether we can provide money or we can just appreciate them in the public, or we give them some kind of a job like a monitoring job. You already told because most of your patrolling posts are fishermen youth. I think that's also one of the incentive because the fishermen involved. Is there, you want to say anything more, sir, further in this?
Sir, actually, sir, under our trust, sir, Gulf of Mannar Biosphere Reserve Trust, sir, in all the coastal villages, sir, right from Ramnad, Rameswaram to up to Tuticorin, sir, not to even Tuticorin, up to Manapad, sir, that the end of the Tuticorin district, southernmost end, sir, we have got 248 fishermen villages, sir. We have that EDC is there, sir, Eco Development Committee, sir. So we are giving lot of training to them, sir, about the importance of this Gulf of Mannar, sir. We are training them. They are acting as a informer, sir. They are intern because they are often we are giving training and we are giving soft loan for them for alternate employment, sir. So now they started, even most of the women, sir, they are giving instruction to their husband or their family member not to go anything against the law. Like this is the condition, sir. Now the awareness level has increased. These people are working with department, sir, with like other institutions, sir, about creating awareness and these things. It is working very well, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. This is another important question. In fact, we are also thinking same thing. They're asking that the field veterinarian in the coastal district of Park Bay and Gulf of Mannar need to be trained on identification of marine mammal as well as on dealing with the standard marine mammal. So your comment, sir.
Sir, right now, sir, we are sort of this field veterinarian, sir. Even a few months back, I served as a deputy director in Animal Tiger Reserve, sir, where we have nearly 29 camp elephants, sir. 958 square kilometer area of tiger reserves, sir. So many mammals are there. There even we couldn't get one veterinarian post, sir. So here in marine, it is very. If you propose also, sir, I don't think we will get any sanctions, sir. But required, sir. My thing, sir, here in marine mammals, because here the local veterinarians, sir, they are not well versed with these marine mammals, sir.
Excellent,
So
sir.
we are facing problem of rescuing and even postmortem of this marine mammals, sir. We required dedicated veterinary doctors, sir, as well as we required dedicated even field biologist also. Sir.
Excellent, sir. In fact, this is what we also thought, sir.
Yes, sir.
And the question actually asked by one of the well-known veterinarian,
Yes,
Dr. Saktivel. He is from CMFRA, senior.
Anyone is interested for serving, sir, on this, not permanently, sir, on scheme we can engage, sir.
Okay.
That I have planned, sir. I already submitted proposals, sir, included.
Good. Sir, very soon. In fact, we supposed to organize a training program for our Indian veterinarian and marine mammal.
Yes, sir.
Because of the COVID issue, we postponed. We
Yes,
are planning to invite some veterinarian from abroad and also our Indian veterinarian like Dr. Saktivel and all. So we will have one training program. We'll train our veterinarians in the coastal district.
Yes, sir.
And we will plan that, sir. Because Dr. Saktivel also say that it is very important to have a train our Indian veterinarian.
Yes, sir. Record, sir.
And one more thing, Dr. Saktivel asked one more question. He said that I bit to differ on the injury caused by the propeller of the birds. I think I will answer to him, sir. Actually, dugongs, for example, they are not a good swimmer. They are actually a floater. They float, they can't swim fast. When a boat comes in 20 kilometer or 15 kilometer speed, these dugong can't swim fast. And also they can't hear it noise very far away. So yes, dolphin may hear it a very long distance, but whales and especially dugong, they can't hear, they can't move. And also they get confused actually, sudden noise. So they don't know, like, you were touching on the animals in the forest, they get confused. They stand actually, they won't move. So that's why they're getting killed by the vehicle. Similarly in the sea also, because of sudden noise, many times the animal get confused, they won't move. That's why the boat get a propeller attack actually. So this is the question asked by Dr. Saktivel, sir. I answered. Yeah, he said that, sir, thank you for your nice talk. Sir, I think that's what we have questions right now.
Yes,
In fact, this is the telecast live video in the YouTube as well as Facebook, sir. There are many people are asking there also. There may be a lot of questions there also. What we do, we will try to answer those questions. If we need your help, we will also take your help to answer those questions, sir. Sir, thank you very much. You are really doing extremely well. We thank you and your team. Such a wonderful work and commitment in the field. And Gulf of Mannar always is the role model in the marine biodiversity conservation. Any help from Wildlife Institute of India, we are willing to help you.
sir.
Yes, sir, please.
I need one help, sir, because dugongs, I was told in Andaman, sir, is working with the dugong conservation, where that movement of some dugong, you have videographed, you have done a lot of work, sir. So similar that type of replication or work we need in our park area also, sir.
We're coming, sir. Actually, we thought of planning to do it in the March this year here. When we will be coming with the drone and all, sir. We will do with your team so that we will train your team. In fact, we are planning to give some drones for you also. And so that's what we're planning. Yes, sir. We are planning to do that. But because of the COVID issue, there are a lot of, everything is getting delayed, sir. But I must thank you, sir, especially you and your team really doing, and we are very thankful for coming and talking with and sharing your experience. I hope all the listeners might have enjoyed your talk, and they're keeping the points. It will be useful for long-term conservation of marine mammals in the country, sir. It's really always nice to see that manages practical issues that you explained us very nicely. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for coming for us.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir. நன்றி சார். வணக்கம்.